Hello, welcome to Midnight Q. We're doing some ranked on Fortnite here, and we are switching over to Battle Royale with builds. I still think they need to label it builds myself, but because I was looking for no builds, I found builds. Which one is this? Is it builds or no builds? And it wasn't Battle Royale. I'm used to that. I think I was looking for it's either reload, one of the reload options, or one of the OG, and then I realized OG must not have ranked mode anymore. Anyway, we are, if you did not see the last episode, we are getting real close. We have 48 out of 50. We're real close to unlocking the final 2 sets of things to unlock here. And that's been my goal for ranked, and we're getting close, because I think we're like a week and a half away from the end of the season. And I just won my last match, and I hope that video comes out okay. It's like, prove it? I guess I have the crown, but yeah, I won a ranked match. That was immediately after losing a ranked match terribly, so that was what a turnaround. I was kind of just flabbergasted because I didn't know I was on the last guy, and boom, it was over before I knew it. Of course, I was bronze, guys, and now I'm silver. That changes things on me. Oh boy, I am still riding the high off that match. What am I gonna do? I want to fight like I did last time, but I also want to hide so I can lock in that. Okay, so I can lock in that the last of the rewards. I'm gonna go to my standard drop spot, the boardwalk over here, and we'll see how I manage. I did all right last time, so as long as I don't mess up at the landing like I did the first time on the last video. Wow, it was just a total opposite ends of my playing ability. Of course, I still don't know how they match us up, because there's times when I'm sure the guy that I'm matched up against not bronze or not silver. He just doesn't play the same as the rest of us. What are you doing with us? I mean, granted, he could be like on a normally unused account, maybe that just doesn't rank up that high, and he gets a few good wins just to mess with us or something. I don't know. I guess it makes for some fun content for some creator out there, or maybe just fun content for somebody looking for something to do. I don't know if I'd feel right about doing that. I'd rather kind of rank up with. I mean, I don't know. I'm ranked down at the bronze when I start, but I usually get up to gold or whatever. Of course, I don't know if I could really fight in gold. Usually, that's by the time I hit gold is when I start hiding a little more. Silver, I should be able to fight a little bit. Just depends who I run into. Alright, we'll take whatever we can get right away. It is build mode. I'm glad they gave me something to build with, because I forgot. That's how little I play build mode. And I call it build mode too. They don't call it build mode, they just call it regular, they just call it BR. They don't even call it regular BR. To them, there's just... Okay, well, we don't want to... Wait a minute. Yeah, the Fury's a faster shooter, but I'm a little more accurate with this OXR, and it's got enough punch to it. Let's get these in me. Let's get these. Let's dump this. I made the mistake of not doing splashes last time and came across a bunch of splashes until I started stocking up on them. And then I realized, sweeper shotgun. As long as they're both greens, I'm going to go with the wrecker. Ooh, what in the world? A rare chest? Oh, come on, give me the... Definitely take that Fury. And I will give up the OXR for that, because even with the mistakes, I gotta be able to hit something with it. Or, I guess not, well, I guess it would be a mistake if I missed, but I mean, like the pullback. We got Stormpool, which is good. Stormpool sounds like it should be a character. I'm taking SMGs in case. Why do I... Hold on a second. There's a lot of stuff on... The bad part about a lot of things popping up at once is it messes with me. But I really wasn't sure if that was footsteps. And I'm probably due for an eye drop about now. In both eyes, unfortunately. No. I wasn't sure what kind of gun it was. If it was a blue hollow, I would have taken it over the purple fury. It's just shoot it better. I don't like going out in the open, but I want these bullets. And we're pulling storms, so we'll might stay here for a bit. I am playing this one a little safer. I'm hoping. Boy, I was hoping for like a different kind of SMG. This Stinger is okay if you can get right in their face and shoot them, but it shoots so wild you really can't direct it if you're any kind of distance away from them. So like if they're right there, I mean it's almost, if you catch them by surprise, it's I don't know. If you play well, okay, you're probably wondering why the heck don't I grab one of these shields and drink it. I'm now wondering the same thing since I think that's another segment I've come across. There we go. And the answer to that question is because I'm tired and I probably shouldn't be playing now. I should be heading to bed. There we go. That makes the splashes worth it, having 4 of these. So now I can shield up or heal up. All with one heal item. Anything down here? Nothing. I keep thinking I want to check under here sometime, and then I just, nope. Wasn't even worth it. Not a bad place to hide if you can stay out of the water. Oh, because I'm maxed out on those. I will take that because it's a blue. I'm tempted to take that because it'll make me fly or float. I'll keep it in mind. Oops. I'm bad at the game. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Tell that to the last guy. That'd be... Alright, so what do I want to do? Do I want to start running around like a madman looking for people? Oh, you really can't... Come on, Epic. Let me stand on those platforms. It would work. At least for what I was thinking of trying. I don't know what I was thinking of trying, actually. I just thought it looked like someplace I could stand. I thought if I peeked around the corner, I could maybe keep an eye out for something, but this is not peeking around the corner. This is me standing out like a purple man on a rooftop. I mean, he's sort of purple. Oh, that's that jump pad down there. Yeah, let's go see if we can find somebody. I mean, we're already down to 40, less than 40. We'll see if we can find somebody. Ooh, I just realized I don't have the builds like that last time. I should have built up. I should have built up stuff over there. What's that? Nobody's here? I think the fact... Oh, good. Helps a little bit. One thing I've come to appreciate about the sidearms, the pistols, is they reload fast. Sometimes they run out fast, but they reload very quickly. So when I'm shooting somebody with this or this and I run out, this is what that's what I'm going to finish with, because I can finish them with it, or I can keep reloading until I do. If I try reloading one of these two, I'm toast, unless that shotgun lets you shoot in between reloads. Oh, I thought that's where the... Where am I looking at? Someone has been here. Wow. I thought I was here on my own. Probably his mistake. He probably thought he was here alone too. And yeah, I did lose track of that guy. I got a little lucky there because I spotted him again right before he got turned around and got me. When he dodged inside, I thought he went on the roof and I was getting ready to jump. I came back in here because I thought I'd swing out and get him from the other side, and then I realized he's in there with me. What have I done? I don't know if you noticed it too. Well, I don't know why I keep talking like you don't play this game, but if you don't, or if you're new, or if you're just bad like I am, you don't have to do a lot of building at the lower ranks to keep up with the guys down here. Well, let's try that gunfire. I was gonna try to follow him. Might just hold off. Well, I don't know. How much longer do we got? I don't like being in the open. I'd rather head down to the trees or something. But I don't have to build a whole lot at this level. I can just build a couple, like a ramp, and then run. And I jumped so I could get to the next building. And I kind of surprised that guy better than I thought I was going to. In fact, it surprised me that I surprised him. So he, that was his strategy. Let me surprise him, and then that would surprise me, and then I'd be really bamboozled. But I was so bamboozled I pulled the trigger and got him. So. Didn't work out too well for him. It's always interesting when you stop at a place and it has its own music. Especially if you hadn't quite... I mean, I have heard it before, I just never stopped to listen. Usually there's so much activity going on here. This restroom has been demolished. Other than the sink. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, rats. Okay, one more. I was trying to figure out... I don't know what I was trying... I was trying to slay down enough stuff. I was trying to see if I could at least get some distance between me and him because I needed to heal. And I wasn't sure. I'm bad at building. I never should have engaged in that one. I didn't do too bad, though. We ranked up. We got a kill. I got a bamboozle one guy, so that was nice. I was eliminated by pinto beans. Okay. One more go. I don't think we got the stuff yet. I think we would have seen it pop up. Or, well, it's a good guess on my part whether it popped up or not. Sometimes I don't notice stuff, but I think I've been seeing it pretty good lately. The good news is my left eye has more sight, so but that's not clarity. That's just more light is coming in, so I can see stuff, but it doesn't make sense to me yet. And like I said before, when that happens, a lot of times it just means my right eye can't distinguish between what's going on between my left and my right. But so got it kind of. That's when I wear the eye patch, especially if I need to be able to see. But I've not played a whole lot tonight, so this is just, like I said, I played a little bit earlier, but that wasn't too much. Actually, I had a full night. It was a full night tonight. I picked up supper because we went over to if you ever, I don't know if all the tacos Jalisco's are the same, but man, the one here in Iowa, I don't tell my town name, but here in this state, they're good. It's good food. So I went down to the food truck, got us some tacos Jalisco, which is a few quesadillas, some burritos, and we all got very, very full and very, very happy. And can I look at my quests here? Oh yeah, I can. So can I see where I'm at on my quest? Oh, that's Fort Nightmare, so those are done. If I go to Ranked, I don't think it's gonna. Oh, oh, rats! Have I been misreading that this entire time? I thought it said it's at 48 out of 50. This is 46 out of 50. I might have a few more matches to go. I'm sorry, buddy. I might not do it in this video tonight, unless I play a lot better or a lot more conservatively. One of the two. Well, I was bamboozled by my eye. And that would be my right eye, because my right eye's vision's, well, I could use a new pair of glasses for my right eye. But the eye doctor keeps saying, wait until we get your left eye going. He's like, I really need something to see with here, doc. I couldn't open that door. I was stuck. That might have been because it was loading me into the bus, but I really thought I hit it before that thing counted down all the way. Alright, where are we going? My normal place is going to be under attack. Well, yeah. I wonder if I could head up here. That's kind of I kind of like going up there once in a while. And I don't think I've been up there since they changed it with Fort Nightmares. That is one thing about this, really. I gotta double think the volume of my sound. Okay, auto running. I think we're good. Okay. So the reason I'm doing that is because I'm starting to hit that point where, yeah, this is definitely going to be my last match, whether I make that last rank or not, which I probably won't, in the time that I usually play for these videos. But it's starting to that time of the night where the sound's too loud to let me think, and I'm thinking I'm done after this. Plus, my mind is wandering more than I wanted it to during a video. That's okay. If I was playing live, you'd see it. I don't know, it just feels better if it's live, because when I do video, I feel like it should be a little better done, but... Uh-oh. I'm gonna have company either way, aren't I? Well, we'll do our best. Win or lose. I've had the best and worst of Fortnite tonight. What? There's boons? I haven't seen a boon in forever. I thought they took him out. I really needed rock for me. Aren't I supposed to be able to break everything with the pickaxe? This is not breaking everything. Okay, that's breaking everything. Alright. Is he running? I didn't expect that. I really thought he was going to be like... I can't see past the tree. Why am I whispering? I think that's him down there. I think he's building so he can run away. I'm really not sure. We're just going to do this because I needed a few more guns. Let's go see if we can get this guy. I don't know. Maybe he's better than... Maybe he's leading me on. to some trap. That was a interesting choice. Whoa! Care to shoot at me again? I could use a location on you. What are you doing with that slurp truck? Where'd that guy shoot me from? Was he up there? Just enough to lead me around here and then lose me again. Some guys are really good at doing that. Wish I could have done that the last match myself, but hey, you know, can't win them all. Okay. Oh. I mean, I hope he doesn't have eyes on me, but he'd have a better chance of having eyes on me than I have on him, because he's actually seen me a few times. Okay, I need to get moving, regardless of whether he can see me or not. And he might have already moved on, so... Well, I'd do better loading up at the other place. Makes me wonder if he's not a bot, because sometimes they can like see you at a certain distance, shoot your way, and they're not even normal, and they're not anywhere near you. So by the time they turn around and run, you just don't see them, especially when they're trying to stay out of the storm. And since I was just sort of on his trail, it was just enough to keep his interest in shooting me once in a while, but not really engaging. Alright, I feel kind of bad because I don't have near enough bullets or anything. Come back. If you're a bot, I want to fight you. I need a win. Or at least a couple kills. And you're just a bot, so it won't matter. It's up to me. Alright, I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. I mean that literally. Let me see. Should. That's something. Visit locations. It's weird. Oh. See, I don't know if that's a bot or not when they build like that, because I think they'll build mediocrely, but I don't think they build too well. But I'm also afraid that if it's not a bot, someone's building like one to lure me in, and that could be a... I'm overthinking it. Engage and fight. Agile aiming. Why do I feel like I'm just barely on the trail of somebody? Uh-oh. Trap myself! Where are you? Hey, I did it. Thank you. Thank you for your service, your sacrifice. So one thing I never heard anybody talk about the bot behavior is the fact that they do try to stay out of the storm. They just run right out. That's why they don't. That's why a lot of bots won't die to the storm unless they get stuck somewhere. That's why if they are stuck somewhere at the end of a match, then you just end up waiting for someone who never comes and you win. I've won a few matches that way. It feels kind of like a letdown because there's no final fight. Kind of want a better angle on this guy. Okay. Well, he's probably running in too. Now I'm out in the open. It's tempting, but I'm gonna be way better with the hammer than I am with that MK. As far as aiming goes. I wish I could use it better, but that kickback's pretty bad. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that guy's gonna get me from behind if he stopped at that restaurant, but I don't think I would if I was him. I don't want to stop at the restaurant because I know I got a ways to trek out of this to the zone, so does that guy. So if I'm real fortunate and I'm following him, where that was right on top of me and I didn't quite catch one gunshot. That worries me a little bit. It's a one-shot kill, and there's somebody that died too. Maybe someone's just low on health, but that tells me it might not be a bot. I don't know. Terrible getting headshots for some reason. I feel like I can aim at their head all I want to, and the best I'm going to do is hit their shin. Their chin. Sorry. Not quite their chin, more like their shoulder, but it's like, I didn't get a headshot again. I tried really hard at that. Alright. Okay, I was trying to follow that guy, but I'm just gonna keep going towards zone now, so. And I know I'm not on anybody's trail at this point. If I am, it's an accident on my part. It's one of those Bob Ross happy accidents. As long as it don't end up being a pro. I can't believe that guy let me shield up. Well, I don't know if it was a bot, that might be why he let me shield up at the slurp truck when I was being shot at the start. Oh. Jeepers, it's open. Yikes. If I wasn't doing a ranked match trying to go as high as I could, I'd grab those gas cans and mess with them. I miss cars. Gunfire over there. I don't think that'd be bots. Plus the shooting pattern's all wrong. That's somebody feathering their shots trying to get somebody from a distance. Boy, golly, I know I can. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see him at that distance. I probably shouldn't have given away my location that badly. And boy, golly, why did I keep this precision? It's like gray. Everything else is greens. Okay, that was creepy. The shadow was just rising up. What? He just went down that way. Stay still, I need to take more shield off you. Come back. that dude just, like, ignore me? I feel a little, I don't know. I mean, usually most guys would have killed me doing that sort of thing. He just kept on moving, didn't he? I was a little put off by that whole business of not being shot back at. Come on, man. Oh, he's above, isn't he? So what do I do in this situation like this? Do we know? Goodbye. We run. We run like the wind. Yeah, you know, he's free to use it too, I guess. He could also run like the wind and chase me. He's got to be really mad about that right now. Or confused. Or maybe he doesn't even know I left. This precision's now useless compared to the other weapons I've got. I'm kind of thankful that I was able to get that guy in the house. I still can't believe he didn't shoot back at me. Oh, he was so focused on the guy building, he didn't think about the guy who can't build. I'm not saying I did anything fantastic there. I was just sneaky. The only difference between me and him was I expected somebody in the here. Well, okay, there we go. I'll give you something to shield with in case these splashes aren't enough. I don't know why I'm running into the action here. If anybody else cares to answer the question about why I'm running into the action when I probably shouldn't. Well, we're in top 10 now. That's something. I kind of want to last a couple more storm cycles. I got 2 kills. Oh, you can't climb in these windows. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's the guy. I'm sorry. I don't often get shots like that. Usually people are way more aware of me than I am of them. Unless my eyesight come back on my left as doing this. Even though I'm completely tired now and should be going to bed. That's what I'll be doing after this. I'm gonna retire for the night, and then first we'll check and see what our rank is, and then we'll retire for the night. Wait a minute. Oh, the zone's coming this way. So is somebody else. So we're gonna. It might be that same guy that was. Because he's probably all healed up now if that storm did anything to him. Someone else is here. Oh, this is annoying. Are they gonna fight? They might. There's like a third gunshot. I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, he's a better shot than me, and faster running. I was trying. Oh, I almost had him. He got down to 8. If you want him, you better get him, dude. Wow. I honestly thought I could make that jump, and then I didn't, and then I was like, oh, he gave away my. Once I gave up my position, I knew that wasn't a good thing. But wow. All right, well, silver 2. Oh my. Wow. Yeah, we're ranking up well. This is why I switched modes, because I knew I could do a little bit more in ones I hadn't ranked up all the way yet. But wow. Some days I don't want to read these already. Let's back out and see where we're ranked up at. Oh wait, maybe that was Carlos's ex. Yeah, his ex. Sorry, Carlos. Didn't know you broke up with anybody. Try to run a family-friendly channel here. Most of the time, it's mostly family. We try. We're only human. All right. Quests. So where are we? And I'm gonna get up close so I can actually see what the heck I'm ranking at. Now I'm 48 out of 50. Okay, so yeah, that's where I thought we were starting at. That's why I thought we'd have it. Anyway, I gotta learn to read. Unfortunately, I need better eyes. So that's coming. That's coming. Then I'll get new glasses. That'll help a lot of things. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I'm kind of zoned out here. Being tired, I got a little, kind of lost all my steam after that other video I did, and then I didn't realize it at the time, or I might have waited. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Wow, that was what a couple of matches. Even though it was like a lot happened, even though a lot didn't happen, all at the same time. So anyway, thank you for joining me. We'll talk to you later. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks. Bye.